Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to add a domain to 24/7 365. And so here we are in our dashboard. In the previous video I showed you how to add your domain or change your name servers to Cloudflare. Of course you don't have to use Cloudflare. You can use just the DNS. You can manage your DNS settings directly from your registrar if you want. I just like to use Cloudflare because it includes a free SSL certificate, and it's also just very user friendly. And so with that being said, here we are on the dashboard. We're going to click on settings and we're going to click on domains. As you can see, I have a lot of domains here, but that's not what this video is about. We are going to add a new domain, and our new domain is shorttermrentals.ai. And as you can see, we've got these two options. Please make sure to have either an A record pointing to this or a CNAME record pointing to that. And so we're going to use an A record for the root domain. CNAMEs are going to be for adding subdomains. And so like if I wanted to put, let's just say, I could say, we could create a CNAME for use.shorttermrentals.ai or get.shorttermrentals.ai or videos.shorttermrentals.ai. Like you can have literally 1,000 subdomains if you want. So if you just bought one domain, you can literally use that for multiple domains without ever purchasing another one if you want to. But we're going to set this up for the A record first. So we're going to actually just highlight that and copy it. Head back over to Cloudflare and click on the DNS and click on add record. And so we want to make sure it's an A record. We're going to do the @ symbol because it's going to be for this root domain. And then we're going to paste that number in here, and you want to turn the proxy status to DNS only. So turn the proxy status off and just press save. And then another thing that I like to do, especially with working with 24/7, is anytime that, believe it or not, www.yourdomain.com, that www. is a subdomain. And so what we want to do with that subdomain is we actually want to forward it to this. So that way you don't have two separate sites. You're just going to work off this one root domain, and that will take care of it. And so what we're what we're going to do is click add record, and we will do CNAME here, and we're actually going to do www. Hop back over here to the domains, and we're going to copy this right here, flash.funnels.msgsndr.com, and paste that in there. But we are going to keep this as a proxy status on. So keep this proxied and press save. And then one more step after you have that done, we are actually a couple more steps, are going to go to rules and create a forwarding rule. So create page rule, and we're actually just going to copy this and paste it here. And then down here, we are going to choose the forwarding URL. We're going to do a 301 permanent redirect. And I've already got these saved from others. But what we're going to do is type our domain in here, shorttermrentals.ai. That's my domain. So put whatever domain you have there. Make sure that you don't have www. right here. We're going to do /money and the number 1. And so basically this up here, this www. Your domain / the asterisk means anytime anyone like types in anything here, like www. with anything, it's going to automatically forward to your root domain page over here and match that extension. And so that way you can have one website. But since some people type in www, and some don't, it's still always going to go to shorttermrentals.ai or your domain. And then we're just going to press save and deploy page rule. And then head back to 24/7, and we're going to type in your domain without the www and press add. And sometimes it can take a little bit for that A record to update. And so I'll just cancel out of it. We'll go back here. We'll load this. We can just... But the reason that this is actually still, that didn't go, is it hasn't updated the name server yet. It's literally only been about 10 minutes, and they do say it can take up to 24 hours, sometimes even 48 hours, they say, as just a rule of thumb. But it typically doesn't take me, I don't think I've ever had it take longer than an hour. And so that's what we're waiting on, are these name servers. You'll actually get an email from Cloudflare once the name servers have switched over, and it's the email will say Cloudflare is now protecting your site. But that's all you're going to have to do. Once you do get that email, we've already added the A record here. And so once you get that email, you're going to come into 24/7, add new domain. You'll type in your domain that you just did this for, and you'll press add. And it still hasn't propagated, but it will automatically add in here, and then you can actually use it in any of your funnels or websites. So thanks.